I don't know why the volume wasn't working through there, but we good now. What's good? I'm so excited to play this and chill with y'all. The volume wasn't working. It's ridiculous. You got echoes coming through all of my stuff. So y'all give me just a minute. I'm gonna go grab something really quick before this, and then we're gonna get started. For real. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna share with y'all all the stuff that you ain't seen because you know, your heart is too big to make the strong negative choices, and that's okay. I got y'all. So look, check out this video. I'm gonna be ratchet back here in just a moment, and then we gonna jam for a while because I need some easy content. This is the easiest. I'm just saying, and I also need to get through this game. But anyway, watch this video, and then I'll be back.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense.
Wait, let me mute this. Oh no.
It makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm.
There you go.
It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and, you know, really flattering black wetsuit type thing. And you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets. There's no hair and makeup. There's no wardrobe. So we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
Well, this looks fascinating. What's going on right here?
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cage, he's telling like many stories interwoven.
This is
is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea.
This is impressive. I didn't even watch all this. I mean, but we don't know. We also know David Cage is a little bit of an asshole, right? Like, we know that now because of the news reports and stuff.
These characters,
Right.
these stories, and cares about doing something meaningful.
I heard he wasn't that great of a person. This video is deep though.
My experience with
Oh shit! It's that guy.
is this one.
Oh
And I
shit!
found it sort of terrifying in a way because they said the computer's going to build you. But then, as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it
This is actually kind of
were still
amazing.
artistic. I just dipped
What is it with
into
old
a
people and
little
thinking video games aren't art? What the fuck?
setup Here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So, it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people who can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much. You see the damage. but it.
All right, I'm ready to play. Good evening, everyone. Yes, I did not forget of you. If we need edits in the volume, please let me know. Other than that, we will continue where we left off. Old people be doing that though, like even Roger Ebert or whatever, talking about video games weren't art, or the entire psychological association decided that video game use disorder is, you know, caused by a chemical imbalance, instead of the fact that sometimes video games are the only safe place for some people to go to. But anyway, that's okay. As soon as I get hella super mega YouTube famous, like I am on TikTok, I'm gonna go speak at conferences in defense of video games. It's gonna be great. And I have all this video evidence that I'm creating right now. Also, I'm gonna make therapists hella jealous. Y'all know the therapy industry done collapsed and they just don't know it. Y'all got some stories to tell, y'all. I do.
Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now.
Yes, my boy Marcus. Marcus is who I want you guys to project onto yourselves. Marcus is the message for this story. Good Lord. Love Marcus. And last time I made Marcus too much of a pacifist after all the things these people did to you, Marcus. And I had you just MLKing through this whole thing. Nuh-uh. Cause see, that wasn't the message MLK brought. That wasn't the correct one. They do. Video games are amazing. Especially when you get good at something over a long period of time, like Guilty Gear. Look for the graffiti. Okay. There's a picture of a man's hat. Could I spare some change? Like, I wish, dog. I have that problem all the time in public. Learning how to say no to someone. Ugh. Some days I go out with money in my pocket so I can give it. And some days I just have to say no. So what are we looking for? We're looking for that symbol. Oh, is that it right there? On the wall? Sure, maybe. Maybe this is what we're looking for right here. Yeah, we're gonna have intense Marcus. He doesn't look black enough though. Boom. I wonder if the androids fight over that. Oh, you're not android enough. You didn't have to clean floors and stuff. You got to dance and be sexy. Well, none of you understand what it was like to have my job. They made me do so much, you know? Fighting over who's was the worst. I really don't think people should fight over whose oppression is the worst. I think we should make sure that we allocate resources as necessary to specific types and certain types of oppression. But like, it frustrates me when I have people in my comments that say things like, well, not like unironically say that this thing was worse for other folks, but we'll discuss that later. I don't know, I thought about that. Decipher the graffiti. And by decipher, you mean find that cool little symbol. There's one. I'm telling you, not Android enough. I believe it would be a thing. I would be the talk in this live streamer. Could y'all imagine? Good Lord. All right, we found that. What's next? That's a star. Yeah, I wonder if they have that though. I think they would have those arguments. Man, they really did the full design in this shit though, on the cool. Can't walk across the street when you're not supposed to. Oh, look, a bar. Speaking of bars, I've just been walking around Seattle a little bit. And, oh, I got a cough. Do I have a cough button? I don't have a cough button. Shit. Just gonna have to deal with it. Just the amount of people at bars and stuff. I don't know, man. I'm good. I was trying to have my little renaissance of going back out and getting into the world and stuff, but I think I'm about to go ahead and start putting my mask back on and, you know, limiting my exposure to vaccinated adults. And if there is anything I go to, if it's outside, that's great. Other than that, I think we're gonna chill on that for a little while. Because people are starting, man, people are starting to, you know, be interesting, get a little raw. A purple star, where in the hell? You know what, that looks about right. That place over there, where the giant section of wall is missing. That seems like a place where a symbol like this would be. The game wasn't about civil rights or racism. Did he say that? Did he say that? Okay, well now it's cultural appropriation. In fact, I'm gonna make sure that as many references to race and racism that this game makes, I'm gonna draw them all out for the. Did he say that? What an asshole, man. Why do the assholes have to like be so talented, bro? Fuck. Excuse my language. Why do the assholes have to be so talented, man? That's annoying, bro. Oh, look. I think I found it. God, that pisses me off, man. Why did he have to say all that? That's so stupid. This game is so obviously an allegory. That's like trolling at that point. This game is 100% an allegory to racism. You would have to gaslight a significant portion of your user base to say that's not. This motherfucker has these androids marching down the street at one point in this game. What the fuck is he talking about? Is this real? Y'all are messing with me. You're messing with me. He did not say that. I mean, I believe you. I don't think that this portion of my community, the part of my community that would watch me play this game and understand the references and such, that's some deep off geeks. That's like digging deep down into the community. You know what I'm saying? So I believe you when you tell me. I hope that everybody responded sort of similarly in this manner or in some way of upset in the way that I have, because it's so obvious that this game is about racism and race and all of those things. You can make it an argument. You know what though? If you wanted to be an asshole, you could make it an argument about classism, but there's no way. You're treating people like slaves. The androids were slaves. Like, that's not just, they're not slaves because they don't have enough money in the economic system that they live in. They're slaves because they were born into a system which says that they were property. How could that not be about race and racism? What the fuck? Sorry. I don't mean to go off about this for so. And then here's a black person. Why do you got? It's so obvious it's about race. He doesn't know what his game is about. Dude was on. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Cause that's the type of shit that people clip on the internet and then share with their friends and shit. And then I, you know, and it's out there now. You know, that's another thing. A lot of people think they want to be famous. You don't. You don't. You really don't. You think that you do. But when you go to a jazz concert in the middle of nowhere and the jazz singer stops singing to tell you that she follows you on TikTok, that's when you realize you need to go ahead and start, you know, looking into getting a private security team, you know. Anyway, what are we looking for? The androids had to protect peacefully. But you know what? The fact that they had to protest peacefully, we finna watch a different movie, Plane. We finna watch a different movie, Jane, because I can't believe he said that. I cannot believe he said that. My boy is, he's out of his mind. This is the type of stuff that makes certain people in the black community, in our community, in everyone's community. I don't want to leave folks out, but I'm just gonna tell the truth at this moment because it needs to be said. That's why they think the government people be saying stuff to them, or be like saying stuff in their face and lying about it, because this is, it just sometimes, this is crazy. I can't believe this white man has said this lie. Who believed it? What journalist believed it? I want to do a whole video on this, a whole series. This is crazy. This game is so obviously about race, unless you've never experienced it. Yeah, if you've never experienced racism, then absolutely not. Absolutely not. This game is not about racism or anything. It's about, you know, a struggle of a class of people to be recognized. Oh my God, it's about racism. That's the perfect route. That's the one we need to take. Where's the next graffiti? Sparkle. Where is Sparkle? I can't believe that man said this. I'm gonna have to play the game all cinematically and stuff. I do that shit when nobody's looking. Yeah, anybody ever do that when you play video games? Like, just be really extra in the game for no reason? You know, like be messing with camera angles and shit. You know, making things look all cinematic. You ever do that? If you don't, you should. The title of that video would be, "It's okay to try hard when no one's around." How we gonna get up there, Marcus? Let's see, we could go up that way. We could try jumping up that way. I don't remember the right way on the first try, but I think it's this one. And then I get to choose again. Ooh. Would be too unstable. I'm so glad you're making all these calculations. No, come up. Okay, so we're not gonna go that way, Marcus. What about over here? Is there... No? Compute. It was about a divided society. If you don't kiss my black ass. How is the society divided, you asshole? You pretentious fuck. Like, makes a beautiful game. Makes an amazing game. How can you be that blind? I want to meet this writer. OCD kicks in. Yeah, we'll have to talk about overcoming OCD with video games. There's some ways to do that, because the thing is, and I'm not trying to like be, you shut up. So the thing is, when you're having that OCD trigger, like or when you're trying to like stop doing the thing, there's an energy that your like body has, and like it's that energy of like, I need to do this or I won't be okay. And I recognize it and acknowledge it and know that it is hard, and I understand sometimes people are like, it's not that hard. Like, I understand and recognize that it is that hard. And there's sometimes you can like transfer that nervous energy to something else. You just have to be just as engrossed in it as you would be if you, yeah, I'll explain it at some point, but we'll talk about OCD. Just got to find the rest of the right audience, because I just don't want to say, like, I get tired of repeating myself sometimes, you know? And so as soon as we get the rest of the audience in here, I'll start answering all those questions, because we'll be playing games. Y'all say stuff like that, and I'll be like, oh, by the way, here's a very simple solution to a complicated issue that takes into account your specific, unique situation in such a way that you feel heard, even though if someone else tried to speak to you about that topic in that way, you probably wouldn't. It'll be dope. I don't know what you call that, but I'm really good at that for some reason. I mean, not for some reason. I know I'm really good at it. But anyway, where in the hell is this symbol? What am I looking for? I'm looking for a rock and some wood boards. Insight, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Insight. I don't know, like, I understand concepts that already have words for them, but since I don't have words for the concepts, I mean, I know the concepts. It's just, the word doesn't come to me right away. So, but I'm really good at describing what it is. But yes, insight. I have some insight into how to deal with some OCD triggers, because some of them will get so debilitating to where you can't live your life, and you gotta fight them. But not fight them, you have to address them. But the problem is psychiatry has conceptualized the idea of OCD in such a way that you feel like it cannot be addressed. And OCD is really like an anxiety system in your body that's just gone a little haywire. And you can reverse it. You just have to trust someone enough to listen to them to tell you that you can, without them like making you feel bad about it. That's how I got someone to get the coronavirus vaccine. I didn't tell them that their decision was wrong. I told them the way they came to their decision was wrong. And like after I did that, they realized like, holy crap. But the difference between me saying it and other people saying it was that I wasn't calling them stupid. Oh shit, Marcus. That was almost the end of your story. I forgot that. That was scary. That's probably how David Cage felt when someone said his game was about racism and all the allegories, and how he did a really good job about making a game about racism. I mean, you know, the only person who I think would be upset if someone said that about your game would be someone who was, you know, probably a little racist, you know? You know? Like, imagine David Cage around all his rich white friends, and he made this amazing game, and they ask him what it's about, and he says, well, it's about racism. And like, they probably all would like laugh at him and stuff, you know? And since he doesn't done all his own work on, you know, internalized racism and stuff, yeah, it's about a divided society. Why are they divided though, David? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm not David's writer. Why are they divided? You know, people don't ask the next question because they not divided they're divided by a construct in this society that says you're different from us, you know? Isn't the whole thing about the androids being a new race of bruh, whatever, it's not about race, David Cage. This is really burning me up, y'all. Yeah, just take that leap of faith. Hit him with that Miles Morales. Yeah, he didn't see his work objectively. I didn't know that feeling because I don't be looking at my work objectively. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Sometimes people be getting some insights from stuff I be saying, and it's just because of how your perspective is different. It works for you in a way that I didn't think that it would, and I'm gonna make sure that when that happens, that I don't take credit for that. But yeah, it's really interesting. Some of the stuff they say about my work. It's dark as shit in here. Isn't that convenient? There we go. Oh, thank you for pointing out that it was sarcasm. I'm just gonna trust that the folks I'm talking to kind of get it. Yeah, I mean, who else would watch someone play this old game? Because that's what it is. Like, this game is old to certain people. This game is amazing. But, like, nah, man. Everybody wants new stuff. There's such a back catalog. There's so many good games. There's not enough time to play all the good games that exist. There's so many amazing games that I will never play. Partly because I just don't sit down and damn do it. And partly because, like, even if I did, I wouldn't have enough time. Like, I'd have to dedicate the rest of my life to just playing video games in order to really, truly enjoy all of them, you know? CyberLife's fortune teller computer. CyberLife develops world's most... Elon Musk develops world's most powerful quantum calculator. Android soldiers. Oh, that's probably not cool. We could talk about that for a minute. They developed a new quantum computer. 1 billion operations per second. Why do we try to do these things? Predict mass extinction events. That's weird. That's scary. But you know, Google invented a time crystal. Did y'all hear about that? I know that sentence sounds ridiculous, but yeah. Go look it up. Google invented a time crystal. Yep. A time crystal. Okay. That's funny. Yep. It's a true thing that happened. Anyway, this reality is strange. We're almost back to Connor. I gotta play Connor like an asshole. Man, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to make decisions that like, it's gonna be hard. I don't wanna watch, I just don't wanna see Hank angry, man. Oh, I just did that. Oh shit. Been down. Google is doing too much. I don't know what they need with a time crystal. I think that's the understatement of. Yep. I would say Elon is doing too much. Look, I'm not deep in the Christian church anymore. Like, I respect the people who believe it. I really do. The best case example of Christianity, go ahead with it. You can have it 100%. You can be my friend. You know, I just don't see how in anybody's religion putting a brain chip in your brain is gonna be anything that's good, you know? And anyway, that's just my opinion on the subject. This would be so much fun to play. Oof. Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know, Queenie Bug, that he said that they said that they even had that conceptualization. Man, that's crazy. This game is so obvious. Like, how can you be so colorblind? You know, how can you be so blind to the studies of, to the feelings of people? And you don't, it doesn't even have to be specifically about black people. Like, this is a game about civil rights and racism. It's not about a divided society. All right. That part of the game was a little pretentious. I mean, we didn't really need to. We didn't really need to see that, but that's okay, David. He's still showing off his tech. Reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson. Okay, y'all, here we are. Thank you for waiting for us to get here. I have to play Connor like an ass. I just have to, because I said I was going to, and but I don't want to. But the truth is, this is really an android. He keeps saying it. He keeps saying I'm the android sent by Cyberlight. I don't know.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
And I think we're about to have the best example of why we don't need facial recognition technology right here. Let's go ahead and check that out. Unemployed. Born in 2005. Man, they're old. Illegal gambling and fraud. Okay.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
Okay, okay. Maybe not asshole Connor. Let's do
Because you're told.
Look, you
don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
a slightly aggressive version of Connor. I will apologize for my behavior.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
We've even got a brown-nosing apology program.
Okay.
As if CyberLife thought everything, huh?
I mean, but that's the truth.
There you go. Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Oh, which emoji was it then?
Only
Which
that
one was
thing
it supposed
here.
to be?
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
We're not gonna be super nice, but we're gonna give Connor a personality, okay? Look, I just don't think that I am the person who can be super evil. But you know what? We're gonna play Connor to his convictions, and we're not just gonna let him be a pushover. But we're not gonna, we're not gonna be golden retriever Connor, You know, let's talk about your gambling.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
You know what? Yeah, let's not ask about.
You'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Dude, okay, but like the actor for this guy, what what a dig against himself. Goodness
Maybe I
gracious.
should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
That burger looks good too, man.
A mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational.
That's what emotions feel like. That's exactly what emotions feel like. What are you talking about?
Emotions always.
When you have conflicting information in your
Androids
life.
aren't as different from us as
Yes,
they thought.
Hank. What? I don't want to ask this question. I don't want to talk about that.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
There you go, Hank.
You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl.
That burger looks good. It looks much better than the burgers in Cyberpunk 2077.
I guess you've done all your homework, right?
God, that game was such a
Everything there
disappointment.
is to know about me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit.
That burger really swinging. I'm really thinking that I want a burger.
Several disciplinary warnings in recent years and
A vegetarian burger, but
spent a
still.
lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I'm sorry.
I'm focused on the case, Lieutenant. Not here to make judgments. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Man, I really want a burger right now, and like, I think I'm gonna get one.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No, I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me a burger.
Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna
Lick it. Is he not gonna lick it?
we need more
This
cops.
thing. Yeah, I'm really, I
Hey, were you
really want a
making
burger.
report back there in the elevator?
Really gonna get a
Just
burger.
by closing your eyes?
Correct. Anybody home?
Oh, this is the scene, bro. This is the scene in this
Open up,
game.
Detroit police!
He really picked it up really well.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Oh, look at them working together. Sort of. But Connor is kind of a badass. When you play him like a badass, like this walking scene right here, he's the Terminator. Man, he's got to be evil. I'm sorry. We're doing it. This is for the culture. Narcotics. We'll read all this later. We're not here. Androids don't read. What would you need to read for?
What the fuck is this?
Pigeons.
Jesus.
Did y'all see that slowdown a little bit? I have a PS4 Pro, but
Well, looks
it's
like we
not
came for nothing.
those frames.
Our man's gone.
It was a military, 90% cotton.
RT.
Oh, that's what was
Probably
important there.
initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
I mean, that's not a bad idea, though, Hank. Dang.
I need some fresh air.
Yep, lick it. My man said, I am human. Did y'all ever watch Humans on BBC?
It's LED is
If
in
you
the
like
sink.
this sort of stuff, it's a great,
Not surprised it was an android.
great
Don't deal with
Android
these
show.
Fucking pigeons.
Okay, that's the 666 all over the wall and stuff. That makes sense.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
It was just analyze this chair. It's brown. No. Wooden stool. Traces of avian fecal matter. That's nicely worded. What else is significant about this stool, Connor? Look there. Where's the second clue? Oh no, we gotta find the clue. Oh no. One. Well, where is the next clue, y'all? Was that it? No, that's that one. Can someone direct me in the general location of this second clue? Maybe it's not the chair. Maybe it's something connected to the chair. Maybe it's not just the chair itself. Maybe there's something else. Somebody please tell me how to do this puzzle. Let me look in these chats. Oh my god, you play video games. Oh yeah. It's kind of the whole shtick. The whole point of my entire thing is to find the gamers. I don't give a shit about, I mean, I do care about other folks. Don't misunderstand me. But like, gamers will understand that when I'm saying I don't give a shit about the people who don't play video games. What I'm saying is I am a gamer first. Mental health content is great. And I recognize that I am a mental health content creator and gamer. And that's dope. But you can be two things at once. Two things can be true at once. And, you know, I just think video games are much safer than medication at treating, you know, symptoms of mental illness and such. And this is my research to prove that, which means that this is a business expense every single game that I buy, which means I literally have to buy video games all the time. And I know it was said before that, you know, you can't just sit around, Derek, and play video games all the time. But oops. So anyway, hey, what's good? Fisty baby. Well, welcome. This is if you've only played 5 minutes of the game, did you hear that, chat? Did you hear that, chat? We get to see the world through their eyes. They've only played 5 minutes of the game. This is Connor, and he is a death android. I know he looks nice. I know he looks like cute and stuff, but he is evil. All the memes you've seen have been lies. This man is evil. This is the embodiment of evil right here. The destroyer of worlds.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, dude.
I'm telling you. You don't believe it, but it's true, man. He's cold-hearted, bro.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. This nut job was actually these fuckers.
Okay, but they're not fuckers. It's like that E3 clip about the goldfish moving. Look at the birds as they go away. Find the cause of the loud noise. What's this on the ground? Analyze. There are markings here. Avian fecal matter. We could have just said poop, but yeah, he's calamity in human form. Thank you. Like, if you guys could come up with some more superlatives for like for his behavior, but yes, absolutely. He is evil. I know that you're not gonna believe us, but just wait. Just wait, Fisty, but you're gonna see. I have not played Beyond Two Souls. I have watched someone play it. I would like to play it myself. I love story-driven games like that. Give me an opportunity to play out. Like I have a Mass Effect character going on right now. I did the exploit that allowed me to oh, you're still here. I did the exploit that allowed me to get maximum Paragon and Renegade for Mass Effect 1, and I'm really going through there and just imposing my will on people. That's the other game I'm playing too. Love it. This is the best chase scene in any video game ever. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Let's do it. He's the Terminator. He's the Terminator, man. Your boy is the best at quick time events. Let's go. Fast but risky. Okay. We're going fast but risky. Are you kidding me? Safe due to fast but risky. No, man. What are you talking about? Let's live life on the edge. Crowded all day. My boy is a robot. Connor is gonna get you, bro. Connor is coming for that ass. My boy has not broken stride. He hasn't stopped. Let's go. Okay, we can't go that way. Fast but risky. The whole time. Y'all notice I'm not talking.
Holy shit.
Imagine something like this chasing you. I bet there is no crime anywhere, bro. There is no crime anywhere in the world. This is terrifying. Terrifying. Okay, the relationship. Oh, he'll survive. Yeah, he's fine. Telling you.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment. Come here.
Sorry, Hank.
Why are you doing this?
I mean, this is what I mean, Fisty.
Shut up.
That's what I mean, Fisty.
You're helping humans.
Because Connor, man,
Just their slaves.
evil.
I said shut up.
Evil. So evil. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what these other memes, everybody talking about how cute Connor is. No, no, sir. He is.
Hey, what the? Holy shit.
Well, that was a moment.
Fucking androids.
Oh, yeah, Queenie Bug. What a good point. Rupert committed suicide. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there were other options that may have happened there, but you know, Robo Connor wasn't having it. So Hank is tense. Yeah, they have a good working relationship. All right, well, here we are back to Marcus, who definitely isn't representing racism or anything to do with you know what, Fisty baby, this is 5 minutes. So this game is about racism and civil rights.
North.
Oh, I love that actress. She's in Titans.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
Did he even use the word slaves? David Cage, you're full of shit.
And hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you? Humans hate us.
Yeah, this game is amazing.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
Y'all realize this the future of like media and stuff? They gonna stop paying actors and actresses and actors to do this stuff when they could just take your likeness and your voice.
It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be. And now, I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us.
What we're not doing is that MLK route.
All we can do now is deal with it.
And I would love to play it on PC.
You can can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Now, I really hope that Lucy isn't some magical black woman stereotype. That'd be really great. I really hope that Lucy, which was the name of the damn, isn't that the name of the isn't there like a something in the evolutionary chain somewhere, somebody named Lucy? I really hope that he didn't make that a black woman magical Negro stereotype. There's no way that that's what he did to Lucy in this game, because that would just be too on the nose. That would just be too on the nose. That would be too on the nose. Let's go see who Lucy is. Oh, is Lucy singing? That seems...
Lucy.
Sit down.
Oh. If you haven't looked up that stereotype, you should check it out. All right. Not about racism and civil rights, Mr. Cage.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Drink this.
Yeah, make it look very like religious in the way that you do it. Like, just get the that makeup is sick though. I think I want to borrow that design. That would be dope to have.
Give me your hand.
That'd be a sick makeup design.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
They bleed blue. Yeah, we all bleed red underneath. Jesus, David Cage. Insanity. Who's over here lurking in this corner? What are you doing? Some feet. What other? Oh, there's another game I need to play, y'all. Y'all tell me if you're interested in it, because like y'all are a representative sample of my larger demographic. The other folks would come if I would just be more consistent, and I'm working on it. Anyway, look, Persona 5 was an amazing game, and I got 70, 80 hours into it, and I moved, and when I moved, my save data did not come with me, and my heart has just been too broken to like go back and play it, but I'll do it if I had other folks. So what about Persona 5? What do you think? I'm not gonna lie, this Android is hot to me, and people can get mad at me and talk about how, you know, just all the other stuff. The Android isn't, this character, have you seen her in Titans? It's dope. Anyway. Okay, you.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
That's what I meant. That's the perfect wording for what it is. What else?
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
This game should not look this good for like 3 years ago. It's crazy. I don't think you can really do anything else with graphics anymore. Like, getting better frame rates, but other than that, I think the simulation, you know, is pretty much complete.
When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Persona's sick. I love the metaphor. So it's based on Jungian psychology about people having archetypes and all sorts of crazy shit. It's really good. And the music is mwah. Music is amazing. Oh, the music is amazing. Music is ridiculous. Oh, they're over there so they can conserve energy. That's kind of creepy. I would help the androids. I'm not gonna lie to you, for real. And if they make androids and they start talking about they are sentient and stuff, I'm gonna believe them. It's all good. I don't even care. Because the thing is, I would never treat something that claimed to be conscious in a bad way. You know, I mean, there's a difference between like a toaster, you know, like replaying a message that says I'm alive, and like, you know, your toaster really being alive. Like, I would, you know, I've seen too many Black Mirror episodes, you know, and but the thing is, it's not about whether or not the thing is alive, in quotes. It's about the relationship. Like, what kind of person are you? Like, how would you treat something separate from yourself, regardless, you know? Anyway. Why is her outfit on point and everybody else isn't? I think when I go to Comic-Con at the end of the year, if they still have it, I'm gonna dress up as an android one day.
Humans are afraid of dying too.
I'm not really afraid of dying. I'm afraid of dying painfully.
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
Yeah, Cyberpunk made me really mad. I have a I'll unlock. There's a video I have locked. Well, it's on the situational practice. But I'll unlock it for a little bit where I reviewed Cyberpunk, because I was gonna review games for a while. But that was still when everybody was seeing me as the anti-spanking therapist, which is gonna be a very difficult label to shake, which is fine. I didn't really wake up though until they came out with video game use disorder as a diagnosis, and people started telling me their children had video game use disorder, and I was just getting mad. I was like, bro, who bought the video game system? Why is it that they feel like they want to just go play games all the time? Are they even doing it all the time? Don't you have stuff that you like to do? I don't know. And then I realized I couldn't approach it in that manner. So the second best way is like this. Hyper-realistic fantasy games that allow for no rules rather than the same shooting games. There's some MMORPGs that are sort of okay like that. Black Desert, but that's a little too lonely. Phantasy Star Online, I wanted to start that one. Start an MMORPG. I'll do that. I'll start one, and we'll go from there. I just don't like, yeah, I think it'll be fun, because I could get a whole, like, sub-community on that. Oh, a child android.
On the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Y'all talking about Westworld in the chat? If the world becomes Westworld.
Simon.
Yeah, on that burger though, bro. That burger real quick though. Hang on.
Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons.
There we go, Marcus.
And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
There you go.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
I believe humanity will never get its shit together. I do. Man, look, I feel you. I believe humanity will never get its shit together no matter how technologically advanced we are. I feel you. I understand why you would say that. I disagree, and let me tell you why. I think that the reason is that, like, the smart people in the world, the people who feel like who could actually make a difference, they're so smart that they misunderstand that, like, okay, and because you are smart, you need to take that knowledge and help. Because the idiot, I'm not trying to say people are idiots. Individuals who have had life experiences that have been limited are currently occupying spaces within our government that allow them to make decisions that reflect on all of us and make it seem as though we live in a society that is like that. However, if there were not people in positions of power in our government who have had experiences that are limited, and instead other folks who are able to tolerate multiple experiences, the scientists and stuff need to start running for the government positions, is what I'm trying to say. So we can start talking about this, the cyber laws. Yeah, man, this young folks, for real, these kids out here ain't playing, bro. They will take your whole livelihood. They ain't playing. I made a mistake and said something about ADHD, and they came from my heart and soul, so I feel it. I understand. We need some folks to guide this younger generation, because they got a whole bunch of energy, and I just feel like they're easily swayed. But you know, it's Locko's house. This is a trigger. I mean, this whole game is a trigger warning, but this part specifically, just throwing that out there. This gets a little rough. Also, y'all, I was thinking, I'm hoping that, you know, most of the folks in here got good heads on your shoulder. Look, there's a lot of people in my comments with this "can I shoot my shot" simping, not understanding the nature of parasocial relationships and how, you know, you don't like me, you like the time you spent thinking about me. However, when you tell folks like that, stuff like that, they don't really listen, you know? The only way to get people like that to listen is to show them. So I was thinking, I'm going to tell all my stalkers and people who want to shoot their shot that I'll give you an opportunity if you can beat me in a 1st to 10 in Mortal Kombat. And then every Tuesday, I'll just have the thirstiest of thirsty people come through and try to fight me in Mortal Kombat, and I'll beat them really badly. And yeah, that was also a thought I had. I need to order this burger too.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Thirsty Tuesdays. I mean, I just know Thursday is what goes there. But I do like the idea. I said Tuesday. Shit, you just following what I said. I want to do Thursday, but I want to do Tuesday now because this is just such a hilarious idea to me. Because it teaches the lesson so clearly. Like, when I tell y'all I'm going to absolutely destroy those people in Mortal Kombat, I'm not lying to you. It's not going to be pretty. Like, I'm not even... You know how people say stuff like, you know... They just be too hard-headed, like they think they know everything. The type of person that would accept that challenge is the type of person that I know I could beat in Mortal Kombat very easy. Oh my god.
Take these ladies' coats. Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here.
Yes, the competition of the simps. It would just be amazing. I would talk so much shit.
Keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
Making him, just slave metaphors. If they turns out it's a world champion, then it gives me an opportunity. Well, one, I just don't see that happening because unfortunately, the fighting game community is so fucking misogynistic. Like, if women could get in the, I mean, I don't mean to just pretend like men and women. I know there are various genders, but speaking globally for a moment, no, I don't have to speak globally. I could just say it the right way. It's a lot of cis hetero men in the fighting game community. I believe if there were other people in the fight, it would be so much more fun. The games would be so different. But if they are a world-class champion, then that's dope. But I just don't know if any world-class champions are going to be taking this challenge. So if they do, though, that's dope, because then that means I would probably meet them in some other way anyway, you know?
And you want to find a safe place.
Man, this guy creeps me
Somewhere
out.
you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very
Thirsty
lovely.
Tuesdays. Yeah. I feel it.
Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air.
I really want to. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Men get on my nerves, bro.
Great place for
They
a
really
first
do.
step.
They really do. Like the hyper competitive. Like I have a few men who aren't like that I play fighting games with. But like that hyper competitive, like, you know, like you don't learn in an environment like that. Shit.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe.
I mean, but wouldn't they be in danger right now?
Follow me.
Yes, that alpha mentality.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course.
Luther, you know better. You know better, Luther. Everything we need is in the basement. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen. Ain't no way in hell, if this were me, we would be going down here. Why? You don't trust people. Like, but you can tell that she's an android and she's only been, like, she's basically has the mentality of a child. Like, because in what universe do you go to some random person? Thank you, Kara. I mean, no, your name's not Kara. Yes, let's go. I mean, I'm not gonna reassure you. I'm saying we have no choice, Alice, but you're correct.
We have to trust him.
Y'all need to learn to listen to y'all's feelings. Like, y'all body be telling y'all this all the time, and you don't be listening. For real. The way I explain, like, people be like, oh, I get anxious, I get nervous, I'm feeling sick. Yeah, because sometimes that means you need to get out of that situation. Like, what would you do? Imagine that you had that bodily sensation before you had the word to describe it as anxiety, right? Like, you would probably listen to it and do other things. Anyway, I should be a trillionaire right now. I'm just too lazy to put all my ideas on paper. Look at the graphics in this game. This is dope. This is creepy. Why y'all retracting messages in my chat?
If you could just stand over there.
No, it's okay. I want to get this burger. Double barbecue Mac burger. Beyond Burger patty with ranch, barbecue sauce, macaroni and cheese, tossed in house salad, vegan cheese sauce, and shredded lettuce on a ooh, child. Okay, but this is the David Cage creepiness, right?
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So,
Lying.
actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that.
People will lie to you.
People believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive.
Trusting is the word you're looking for.
They'll come to me
Look at you, Luther. Luther. Nah, Luther, don't look down.
Just reset them, sell them on.
Luther. Yup. Look me in my eyes.
Little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
Well, this isn't great. I do have God of War. I just haven't. Oh snap! I do have play God of War. I got to get out of this. I'm gonna answer this question though. Yeah, the fighting game community is just ass. They're just ass. They don't know how to help. They don't know how to teach. Like, I got really, really good in like frame data and understanding shit. I got really good through pain and suffering. Like, I had a friend that walked me through it, but like, it's just hard because, yeah, you don't know how to tell someone first. You got to stop playing. You play the entire wrong way, and you got to switch that. Like, they're not nice about it.
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Why would you be a dick like that?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
Yeah, alpha males are really easy to defeat, though. You just have to start asking them questions that get them to question their own masculinity by mistake. It's really great. Okay, we knocked that over. Anything happen? Green cable, yellow cable. The green cable looks perfect. It looks like an excellent cable to pull. Pull the cable. Pull the cable, child. That's great. That's great that this is happening. 70%? Oh my gosh. Okay, what's supposed to happen next? Did I cause the did I do it? All right, let's go. Perfection, y'all. Man, look, alpha male dudes are just, it's so difficult, man, because like, I have some guys in the fighting game community that I play with, and like when we play each other, like it sucks losing sometimes, especially when you don't know what's going on. And the last thing you need is someone being an asshole, like teabagging. Bro, I played some games online that I thought were really good games, and then at the end, the dude teabags the shit out of me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been that person before. I've been that toxic person, and it's just like a circle of toxicity that happens in the fighting game community, because once you get to a certain level of being good, like you can be levels above people, and like, you know, sometimes, oh shit, sometimes, you know, you want to show how badass you are, but then there are some people that when they beat you, and they beat you really well, they like are a dick about it, and it's not necessary. This is creepy as shit, by the way.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
This is some Full Metal Alchemist type shit. If I were gonna watch Full Metal Alchemist, where should I start?
Yes, Lock.
Oh man, yeah, smurfing sucks. I try not to smurf people.
I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
He said meet me in the living room. He said meet me in the living room. So that means we chilling, right? This reminds me of that scene with Mr. X. Now I'm gonna teach. I can't wait to teach the people in my community how to deal with alpha males and shit. How to deal with just a bunch of different shit. I'm gonna give y'all like actual scripts and shit to say. All you gotta do is just practice the script 100%. It's gonna be dope. Where is Alice? Where is she? Oh my god, this man is weird. What is that there? Oh man, that's not nice. Oh, that's gross. But you know what? There would be some straight white male that would do that shit. 1,000.
Has the master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the master. Oh. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
I mean, no one's hurting you. But you know, I just can't have you here talking like that, you know? Look, she's got to make some hard choices, okay? Life has made it's rugged for her. She's got to make some hard decision. Check the cage. What cage? The here. I'm gonna make sure I pay attention. Apparently there's a cage that I can check. Let's go. Is it in here? I only have 10 minutes. But I'll look at the cage. I don't mind checking around. What cage? I'm on ultra low latency. Come on through with it. To workshop? Didn't I just come from the workshop? Oh. I know this music is on point. I don't see no cage. Oh, look, a cage. Oh no. Oh, the polar bear dog. It's Cora's polar bear. Come out, buddy. Ah! You are amazing. Oh, I hope that you are an integral part of the story at some point. Ah, a polar bear dog. Thank you. Ah! Luther big asshole ass. Oh, you charging, bitch? Are you charging? Why does this dude have so many rooms in his house? Is it time to read? What is this about? Detroit today. UN warns of World War III. I was reading about World War III the other day. I was watching Star Trek and they were talking about, it was an episode about World War III. We'll have to, you know what? Let's read it. I wonder if it's prophetic. Let's check it out really quick. Can I pick it back up? I know I only got a few minutes to find Alice, but I'm really interested in talking about World War III. Let's see. Oh, look, it's me. I'm still at large. Okay, well, it's good to know. I want to get into Star Trek so bad. Look, listen to me, okay? Because people like to gatekeep these sorts of experiences. I have a suggestion for you to get into Star Trek in the way that I have. It's difficult for me to go back and watch the older shows because they are so dated. So what I suggest is fall in love with the newer things, and then you will want to go back and watch the older. So for example, I suggest seeing the movie first. I don't care what nobody says. And then I suggest starting with Star Trek Discovery Season 1, so you can fall in love with the way that they create the story, and then you will want to go back and watch the others. What you gotta stop thinking about is the fact that there's over 700 hours of Star Trek shit to get into. You can't think about that. You just gotta know that the journey of 1,000 steps starts with the first tying your shoelace. Yeah. Alice, are you in here? Where the fuck is you? This man got 1 billion doors in his house. Yeah, all 700 hours, I believe they're worth it. It's just, you know, it's hard to enjoy it when you think about all the stuff you got to go through.
I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Oh, what this burger talking about?
Luther? Yes, Zako.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zako.
Which way is he coming? Are you coming this way, dog? Yeah, let's go in here. Hey, where that polar bear at, though? Can you guys hide, please?
What? The little one is gone. Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Well, that's really messed up that they keep using the pronoun it. Goodness gracious. Oh, that's, man, I can't wait for the number of Gokus and Yamchas and Chi-Chis and motherfucking, like, it's about to be stupid. Inuyashas. When millennial folks start naming their kids, bro, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Because a lot of them just had kids so they could just do that. Is it safe for us to leave this spot now?
Luther, what the fuck are you doing? Come here. Coming.
You said meet me in the front room like you wasn't gonna do me no harm, Luther. All right, it sounds like he gone. Yeah, for protection.
Gotta get out before they find us.
Absolutely. We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games. Let's go. Let's go. Set shit on fire.
Smoke everywhere. Luther! There's a fucking fire! Luther!
Okay. Nope, nope, you're over there. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck nuts. Y'all know I'm the king of QuickTime events though. Don't nobody stop your boy with QuickTime events. Your boy's got it. You're not beating me on no QuickTime events. I'm there, ready, ready. Punch him in his face, Kara. In his shit. Let's go. He might be trying to help. I almost missed that event. My girl got some jukes. Why is she not on a basketball team? No. Asshole. Oh no, I missed it because I was reading the chat. Square. That'll stop him. This music is on another level though.
Alice! Go, Alice! No! I won't be!
Oh, I would like...
Run as fast as you can!
I name my plants after video game characters.
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears.
Dreams? Like the I Have a Dream speech? David Cage? Writers?
What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Right. It's that simple. That simple. Like,
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me.
like, do they kill him? What do they do to him?
Obey me. I'm your master. I'm your master.
I'm your master. Yeah, even that language. Yeah. All right.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time.
Toy Story got dark. Y'all stupid.
Reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border.
Jane, I know that you're saying that I think they just beat him and left. I think they did something a little bit, you know, a little bit more permanent to him. If you listen, there was lots of cracking sounds, and I don't know if those were necessarily indicative of his bones being in one piece completely, you know? I always wondered if sex dolls could also walk around in the Toy Story universe. What an excellent question. You know, another person another day was talking to me about did Wolverine's foreskin grow back? So these are all very legitimate and valid, you know, questions of inquiry. Things, they make a lot of sense to think about. Oh, wow. Well, goodness. Well, let's take a look at this chart. Huh, I wonder what happens here. Is there a Luther doesn't join them? Okay. Check that out. And bam. All right, Connor. All right, guys. I'm getting hungry. I could also do this every Sunday. It really wouldn't be that difficult. David Cage really likes to put black women in his video games as storytelling beacons. Where is Amanda? Amanda, where are you? I feel like I've spoiled major plot points for myself. Fisty Baby, you have not, because this is my particular story. That's a really good point. I'm gonna speak on that for a second. Thank you for giving me. That's why I need to find my community, because y'all make the sermons easy from the stuff you say. You have not spoiled anything for yourself. That could have played out in any number of ways. I messed this up the first time I played the game because I didn't decide how I wanted to play it. Did I want to like project my decision making onto every character? Did I want to play each character as a certain type of character? Did I want to like, what is it? Like, what was their personality trait? What's their defining characteristic? So you get to direct the game in whatever way that you want to, right? If you want to make Connor a nice person, you can. If you want to do whatever, it's gonna be your choices. So don't feel like it's spoiled. It's not, because this isn't your story. This is mine. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You might not be like your boy and be able to hit every quick time event, you know, every single time they happen because I'm raw with it. You know, you might miss them all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Connor might be janked, you know, like. Oh, there she goes, standing over there looking like a major plot point. Let's go ahead and go that direction. I always go serial killer path. You know, there's lots of different ways to play. I think if you would allow yourself to experience another emotion other than, you know, abject rage and destruction, you know, I think you might find, I'm just saying, you know, you might find some enjoyability, but serial killer is also, you know, one way to describe it. I would just say an efficient, you know, being efficient at managing life is another way to say that. I don't know.
I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? Congratulations, Connor. You managed to find that deviant. Tell me, what did you learn?
We didn't learn very much because it's dead.
The apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
What else?
It was fascinated by birds. We've seen deviants interested in other life forms like insects or pets, but nothing like this.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. It's a pity you let it self-destruct.
I agree with you, Queenie Bug.
I knew deviants had a tendency to self-destruct under extreme stress, but I didn't expect it to jump from the roof. I should have anticipated that.
How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
Not great.
He is openly hostile towards me and continues to show no interest in the investigation. Cooperating with him is a real challenge.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
I agree. The Amanda plotline is absolutely a little not great. All right, who's next? We'll play one more. I have no idea what a proper aunt is like. Y'all ever be around people who have like healthy family systems and they talking about their family and you always thinking like, yeah, but you just don't know? You know, it's hard for me hanging around people with actual good family members. I be projecting shit, making up shit that ain't even there.
Lieutenant Anderson!
I used to work in customer service. I was assistant manager at Domino's Pizza. And, bro, like, when you work in customer service, like, I don't think people understand dissociation. You have not, I mean, I'm sure other people have dissociated. Don't misunderstand me. But, like, there is a spirit that comes over you when you work in customer service because you just have to ignore. It's so annoying working because it's like, you and that person are the same people except the fact that I am wearing a uniform that designates me as somehow lower than you. Oh, Hank is unconscious, somehow lower than you. And so because of that, you get to talk to me any kind of way and I can't say anything to you because I have bills to pay. Like, people that are mean to people that work in customer service are the worst. And I'm not mean to people.
Sumo?
Yep, you know the name. Yep.
See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
But yeah, I was going off on the customer service rant. Man, that's so ridiculous that people treat folks like that. I had an idea of going to work in customer service on the weekends, just honestly for the human interaction, Jesus, but I don't want to get Delta, so, but I thought about it. And then I would be able to just be a dick back because I had security, but I don't want to take a job from no one who needs it. That's super messed up. And I don't want to like continue to work in the society that, you know, anyway, long story working in customer service is hard, and Anyone who says it isn't is full of shit, and it's a lot harder than just being on your feet. It is the daily self-like gaslighting that you have to do, and really honestly just stopping yourself from beating the shit out of people all the time, because my God.
Lieutenant.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
It's
I'm
me.
going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you.
Fuck up.
Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey! Sulu! Attack! Good job. Attack!
Mr. Krabs has had one too many.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Mr. Krabs has had too many.
Oh, leave me
Oh,
alone,
absolutely,
you
yeah.
asshole.
Absolutely,
I'm
Fist
not
Baby.
going
The cops will
anywhere.
be calls on you. Come on, Hank.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Man. He already hates you, Connor. He already hates you. Why are you calling him Mr. Krabs? Because he's the voice actor for Mr. Krabs. Why wouldn't I call him? This is the person that does Mr. Krabs' voice.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Listen to it. Close your eyes and think of the Krusty Krabs. Close your
I
eyes.
found you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android.
Do you see?
Can't you just leave me alone?
Dolly Lena, do you see? Gotta be aggressive.
If you're unable to conduct this investigation, I'll have to inform your superiors.
Go ahead, tell him I don't give a shit.
Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here.
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air.
I've only ever seen SpongeBob
There's
in
some
Spanish.
clothes in my
Ah,
bedroom
okay.
there.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I didn't think about that. I was not being. I was being very American centric. It's just I've completely underestimated my reach across this platform and such. You know. What am I supposed to be doing? Some clothes. See, I need something like that in real life. But like, man, again, if it wasn't like a psychosis, it would be so dope to just be able to pause life and like see my objectives for the day. Like just the stuff I needed to do so that I stay sane and don't worry about like the fabric of the universe and the nature of reality and how, you know, everything works. Like if I could just have something that was like, go record a video, you know, something that would tell me what to do, that'd be dope. That's why I like choice-based games so much. This man's bedroom. I'm not knocking it though.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Stripey, streaky, or hippie? Let's go with hippie. Is he hanging over the toilet right now? Oh yeah. We've all been there unless you're not over the age of 21.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Oof. Let's learn more about Hank.
Official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today, where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond, but this is clearly a new escalation in the conflict.
I love that lamp in the corner.
Experts are suggesting the specter of a
The soundtrack to this game is dope too. My man's looks like he's eating well. He's got a burger. I ordered my burger. That's gonna be when the end of the match is. When my end of the match in the game when my burger's here. Oh, that sucks. I've never had a hangover. What? What are these? What are these? I was born in '96 genes that you have. What? Man.
Sorry about the window, Lieutenant.
Okay, but I've had an alcohol.
CyberLife will pay for the damage.
I've had an alcohol hangover before, but a marijuana hangover. That's the one. That's the one I wasn't ready for. Like when you wake up because you took the edible and it wasn't working, bro. I will never forget that experience. Goodness gracious. I've gotten drunk once and never again. Well, you know, I've said that so many times. The amount of times that in college I've said, I'm drunk, I'm never drinking again. This was a terrible experience. And then a week later, hey, dog, we all go. Yes, I'll be there. Is there anything else I can learn about Hank as I'm here? Oh, I should look at what he was doing. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Oh, no, Hank was on some unaliving type stuff. Gotta play him as an asshole.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Well, that would have been an interesting side story to Detroit Become Human.
You're a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Your family is scapegoating the shit out of you. Your family got a shirt that says my name is that nigga. You know what you should do? You should get a card. You should get a card. You should make a card. You should play into that. I'm gonna think about a way to help make you play into that. I would, man. That's so crazy. Pre-trigger warning. What's next? Is something terrible next coming up? Man, that hunger is hitting me. Y'all know when that hunger hits you and you start conceptualizing the world differently? Everything that you read, everything become a challenge and a threat when you hungry.
Follow me.
Well, that's all right, baby. We gonna have a special time to discuss those sorts of things. Right now, we gonna chill in the chillest of vibes. I'm sorry those things happen. That's all right.
Don't let them see us.
Don't let who see us? It's so nice that the game has those blue markers on the ground to let me know where to go. My bad. No, it's not your bad. It's all good. I understand. I promise I'm telling you, I'm gonna start a whole podcast where I'm just gonna let people come and put their family on blast. It's gonna be the opposite of everything you've ever seen on Dr. Phil. It's just gonna be an episode where I'm gonna let people put their whole family on blast and I'm gonna gas them up while they do it. It's all good. Episode. That's gonna be the whole point of the podcast. I just gotta figure out how to, make sure the simp's not in there, because it's hard to, it's hard, y'all. Folks is interesting. But yes, don't worry, you will have. Oh, what was that dope move he just did there? I'm so mad that David Cage made such a good game, bro. I'm so angry about it.
Marcus, climb up here.
Absolutely, yeah. Just every episode, put your family on blast. Where's this hamburger at, though? I love how when you order food, it says thank you for supporting local business, trying to make people feel good. If you really wanted to support local business, you could go do something else. I just swear, I feel like the people who have the financial ability to support local business don't be doing it. And then the people who don't really need to be trying to do all that extra be doing extra. You're not you when you're hungry. You're not. I know when I'm hungry, I be ready to hurt people.
First we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
It would be too high. Okay, you don't have hops like that. Still too high. Okay, well then what's the alternative route for us to go then if that is too high? Oh, we just tried that. Oh no, I didn't. I did not just try that. And then you're just gonna come down on top of it. Okay, that's not what we're gonna do. You sure you don't want to do that? Okay, if you say this would be too far, I believe you. Yeah. Yeah, don't let me send y'all negative vibes. Y'all out here ordering food and stuff. We need to cook. We need to cook, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that burger life, because there was a burger in the scene earlier that Hank was eating, bro. That burger looked so good.
You okay? Yeah.
I didn't even know I wanted a hamburger like that.
Good job, Marcus.
Uh-oh. You better stay away from her.
Take as much as you can.
Am I helping search the crates? Okay. Uh-oh.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
Grab and hide, run away, or kill the guard.
John!
I need your help.
John!
You know, I thought about murdering this human.
There you are! What the hell are you doing?
I was inspecting the platform. Everything is in order.
Good. Then I'm going back to the control station. I'm soaked. Take the drone to maintenance and make a report.
Understood.
I don't want y'all to be suddenly distracted, but I mean suddenly in a sudden transition. But like as soon as this burger gets here, I'm out.
We still don't have enough.
And it says about in 10 minutes. So I just want you to know in about 10 minutes, I don't care where I'm at in this game, I'm going to get this burger because I'm hungry. You shouldn't try to stream on an empty stomach. I mean, I guess I could keep playing and just turn the vibe because I'm gonna eat so good. Can I talk to this man no anymore? Let's see. Well, I'm up the damn thing. No, we're gonna take a break and then we can just do it again next Sunday. Especially since I know how to schedule shit now. The ASMR. Burgers over strip.
Don't you want to be free? You can join us.
Yeah, we need army members. Let's go. Mukbang. The fuck is a mukbang? I feel like I should know. What? Why? Why is that a thing? What? What? No.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
People will pay for that? People, that is entertainment to people? Huh.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
We can't bring him back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
Get mad if you want to.
Find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they
Yeah, I don't want to be smacking in people's faces and stuff while I'm eating.
Down there in the control station.
I mean, I'm not trying to knock nobody that finds that enjoyable. I'm not trying to knock nobody. That's fine.
Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
It's not risky when your boy's the king of quick time events.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone.
I think I've seen him like, and they just eat and talk. Oh man, I couldn't do that. Eating noises. Oh man, no, I can't stand listening to people eat. Which is fine. That's fine if they do. That's okay. I'm not trying to knock nobody. You know, live your life. If that's what brings you joy, if listening to someone eat brings you joy, then I'm not finna take that away from you. I just don't ask me to do it, and you ain't asked me to do it. Ain't nobody asked me to do it. Ain't nobody say do it, so I can't knock nobody that enjoy that. Life is crazy. If that's what your thing is, if watching, you know, the Korean woman eat 2 pounds of lobster while talking to you, that's totally fine. Not gonna knock you.
Storms. Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in Zone 4?
Looks like it. But he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
Oh shit.
Don't move, asshole! Holy shit! Hit the alarm! Hurry!
Oh no, I got fucked.
We need to move. We have to get to that fence.
Uh-oh. That's not really what I wanted to happen there. Oops. This has never happened before. I've never done this before.
It's too late. If we go back, we'll be killed too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. That's probably not gonna make Jericho like me too much. They're not gonna be happy with me, are they?
We have blue blood
and biocomponents.
There will be enough for everyone.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Oh no, they're okay. I didn't mean to get seen. I wish he would have fought.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free.
I don't want to knock nobody doing mukbang. I don't want to be disrespectful. On the cool, like I understand that people have different, you know, things they enjoy, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I need to go watch a mukbang and live stream it. I mean, you know, and record it so I can give an honest. I've never really looked at it. I'm just basing it off of what I've heard. I might find it enjoyable.
But there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take.
Let's go, Marcus.
We are people. We are alive. We are free.
Wearing a "How can I help" shirt. Eating noises anger me. I get angry. Angry. I cannot stand the sound of people eating. Well, anyway, this was fun. Is there a way to make the androids lose? I mean, you should play the game. See, this is why you're not spoiling stuff for yourself. You see? All right. Oh, this is the one with the sex club. Wouldn't it be dope? Wouldn't it be dope with me to like just end on this part? Like this is the part that everybody probably came to see. But you know what? I will give a little bit of a conversation about misophonia. That's exactly what it's called.
You sure this is the place?
Because I know on TikTok, I told the story about going to the strip club. And I really think if they made gentlemen's clubs more like the one in Detroit Become Human, I think it would be a much better experience for everybody involved. But that might be another story for another day. All right.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
I mean, I don't think the android has a desire for... All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that right there.
Connor, what the fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Connor, leave Connor alone, bro. Oh, I can't pick no other people. $29.99? That's it? Oh, look, it's her again. $29.99. $19 for 60 minutes. Oh, homegirl got moves. Let's get it in there. See, I think this is what it should be like. Everything don't have to be so, revealing. I just feel like the world we live in has gotten to a point where, like, you gotta, like, I don't know, man. Anyway. This man... Okay. All right. I don't want to make no comments about nothing, but the only one in here really doing anything... The only one in here getting it. Who did they get to motion capture these people? Were there no people that you could get to do this motion capture? What is that? Anyway. These androids are very cheap. $29. $29. All right, well guys, my burger is here. We will pick this up next time. I'm gonna go eat. We should do a leave a message on this because y'all make friends and y'all make friends with each other and all that stuff. Leave a comment on this video and tell me what time on Sundays would be the best time, and then also I will just randomly stream stuff So many games that I need to play. Guilty Gear. I need to get really good at Guilty Gear so I can play it at EVO at the end of the year if they still have it. Spellbreak is another just excellent game to play. And all that stuff. It's good to see y'all. Thank y'all for being here to enjoy the stream. If you didn't check out my video about othering, check that out. I think that will be helpful. And I'll see y'all soon. I got to get off TikTok, man. TikTok is so dangerous. That platform is annoying. I was walking down the street and I saw like a group of people on a date, like on a lunch date, just sitting with the phone out on the table, scrolling through TikTok. I didn't realize how much power that platform had. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what my next one gonna be on. I'm just gonna wait until something else pisses me off, and then I'll figure out to write about it. But I'm pretty sure that, you know what the next thing is gonna be on? The next thing it's gonna be on is probably the two different like worlds of mental health. One, the mental health system is completely and totally collapsing. I don't know why anyone isn't talking about that. But two, like how if you go into the mental health, some people come out of it and have one experience and some people come out of having another. And like, I want to like make that really, really easily explainable. But until then, we're going to wait and see what comments we get from this video. And I'm going to figure out how to start a podcast. Y'all take care. Queenie Bug says, be safe, have a good night, and protect your peace. I think that's the truest shit that's ever